Hey guys, it's Obsolete here, back with another video. The Calamity mod adds tons of new awesome content to the game, and if you aren't familiar with the mod before playing or prepared for it, it can be somewhat hard to manage all the new stuff the mod throws at you. The mod pack showcased in this video is designed to give you an overall, more smooth experience throughout your playthrough, and it doesn't even matter if it's your first time playing the mod, or even your 100th. I think these mods all provide very useful features that can make your overall experience much more enjoyable, and some of these mods I feel like are ones every player should use. Some of the mods in this pack may not be for you, which is completely fine as everyone has their own preferences for how they want to play the game. If that is the case, feel free to skip over that mod and move on to the next one. Lastly, I'm going to keep each mod's explanation quite short. This is more to introduce the mods rather than teaching you everything about them. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the mod pack. The first mod in the pack is Recipe Browser. This allows you to set up a hotkey to view what you can craft with any item in your inventory without the guide NPC. You can also search up any item's name and find out how to make it as well. This mod is great because Calamity adds so many new weapons and other materials that it can be easily very complicated to figure out what you can craft, and this mod fixes that problem. The next mod in the pack is the Magic Storage mod. This allows you to create a storage network, or in simpler terms, one big chest that can store more chests, allowing you to have one chest with so much storage space you'll never have a problem with storage ever again. The best part is you can also craft items from within this huge chest, so instead of looking around for that one item you are looking for to craft something with, you know exactly where it is. The mod can be somewhat confusing at first, but I will have a link to my full video guide of the Magic Storage mod in the description of this video, so you know how to use it properly. The next mod is Boss Checklists. This mod gives a new interface button that allows you to track what boss you should defeat next, as well as what you need to summon it, where to summon it, and even the loot that it drops. This allows you to more closely follow the intended progression of the mod and not get stuck or lost within your playthrough, which is really good if you're new to the mod. The next mod in the pack is yet another boss health bar. It adds a health bar at the bottom of your screen to more easily show the boss's health without you moving your cursor over the boss. This is very useful within boss fights as scrolling over a boss's health and trying to read their HP is difficult in most fights. The next mod in the pack is Fargo's Both Evils and Begone Evil. Fargo's Both Evils makes it so you can have both Crimson and Corruption in your world. This is great if you are someone who wants to experience all the content that the mod has to offer, and it prevents you from being locked out of certain gear and weapons from the other evil. Begone Evil disables evil biome spread. If you hate having your base overrun by evil biome spreading, this mod completely disables it, allowing you to not stress about the evil taking over important biomes or your base. The next mod in the pack is called Shop Market. It adds an item called the Trading Table that allows you to shop from every NPC you have in your town at once, which prevents you from having to find that one NPC you are trying to buy something from. The next mod in the pack is Louis AFK. This allows you to craft unlimited versions of ammo, potions, and more. Best part of this mod in my opinion is the craftable arena platform builder, which will instantly build a 200 block wide platform, allowing you to skip the hassle of building arenas for bosses. The next mod in the pack is Alchemist NPC Lite. It adds an NPC that you can buy potions from, very useful as in this mod you are going to be doing a lot of boss fights, and you'll likely die a good amount and lose all your buffs, so being able to buy potions at a price is very useful to prevent you from having to do tons of farming constantly, and it even works for modded potions. Next up is Vein Miner. It allows you to set a key on your keyboard that will make it so if you mine one block of iron ore that is connected to more iron ore, all the iron ore will break instead of just that one block. This is really useful as it just kind of cuts down on mining time. The next one is a really useful one if you are on a hard boss fight, which is No More Tombs. It prevents you from dropping a gravestone upon death, and it prevents you from cutting your arena and having a ton of gravestones that you have to dig up. The next mod is Calamity Mod Music and Calamity Extra Music. This adds music to the mod as the base mod is too big to fit them both all in one. The soundtracks are one of my favorite parts of the mod, as each song is just so good, so I really recommend having these. The next mod in the pack is Calamity Vanities. This one adds more vanity items and pets to the mod. This one is just more for fun, but if you like having vanity items or feel like having a pet Providence, like me, consider this one. And the final mod in our mod pack is the Bags mod. It adds 40 different bags that each have their own unique drops and drop chances that drop from all enemies. And these bags upgrade upon defeating more bosses and as you progress. It can give you a bit of extra materials and drops here and there, reducing grinding slightly, and the drop chances are balanced around how easy or hard it is to kill enemies at that time of progression, meaning early game they are going to be higher and in late game they will be lower as you can shred everything very quickly. That is all for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe if you want more Terraria content like this. And let me know what you guys thought about the mod pack in the comment section down below. See you guys in the next one.